top of Kennebec Pass, I think it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it. First major climb. It's pretty spectacular up here. I'm at like 11.7, and I don't know, way down that way I can see Durango, which is pretty cool to see where I've come from. How you feeling? So good. Lightning over there. Ouch. I'm at the top of Black Hawk Pass. I think this is my last big pass for the day. Hi from Rolling Pass. Where's Nick? There's Nick. Hey. All right, down to Silverton. Bye. Maybe 5:40 a.m. We came from about 12:01. We came over Stony Pass last night in the sopping rain. And now we're climbing over undulating peaks above 12,000 feet. It's tough to breathe up here. Down there's Ellen, you can see her light. And coming up the hill is Liz, who's crushing it. She might be riding. And we're gonna spend most of the day well above tree line. Just came over the high point about, I don't know, half hour ago, starting a descent. It's pretty unbelievable up here. I think I'm still at about 13,000 feet. Gotten really lucky with weather. There's clouds around, but no lightning. Lots of really big exposure. It's hard to see behind me, but some lakes, some cliffs. I'm gonna eat some grilled cheese, get descending. Not every moment of this has been fun. Most of today past the high point has been just a giant unrideable rock garden. It's pretty awful. And my right Achilles is killing me. It's super stiff and painful. Hoping some ibuprofen and some rest tonight will do that. I'll take care of it. I started a wilderness detour. Picked up a lot of miles, which is really good. Just struggling a little bit and trying to eat food and just tired. My eyes hurt. According to my dot stalker Alyssa, I've hit the 200-mile mark. What? I'm on top of Sergeant's Mesa. This section sucks. I'm hoping it's the last like sustained hike a bike. It's just rocky and loose and just kind of miserable. I mean, I say that it's the last sustained one. I'm sure Marshall Pass is gonna suck. Just some more tough going. It's very rocky. Gosh, it's so hard to show how steep things are here. But I don't even think I'm anywhere close to the summit of Marshall Pass. But I gotta get there. It's like 7:30 in the morning. Heard the descent is really great, but it's kicking my butt. Came down this trail and saw a big black pelican. Was like, oh yeah, trail magic. And holy crap, it's like a full mechanic case. Like every tool you would need in a shop. Goes down real fast. Somewhere down there's Highway 50. If I can get there, I can get home. Here's some trail magic, saving my ass. All I have left for the next 26 miles is a packet of tuna and half a bar. So this was sitting on a post as I climbed away from the river, about to start a section. Hopefully I can get to resupply before it closes at 7. It's 1:30 right now. I put a lot of pressure on myself to get through this segment, segment 14, and it's the chalk bluffs behind me. I more or less have done it. I probably rode the best downhill I've ever ridden. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Because I'm out of food, and Mount Princeton Hot Springs General Store closes at 8. It was like a 20-some mile segment with about 4,000 feet of climbing, and I had already done a lot of pushing. So the trail magic I got at the beginning of the section basically saved me. It was like 300 calories, but I'm bonking, continually bonking this whole segment. I've just been trying to chug water to offset how crappy I feel. So I'm gonna get down this really loose and fast descent, and I'm gonna eat as much Hunt Brothers pizza as I can shove in my face. Shh, don't tell my rabbi. But what's funny that I'll share with you is at the bike shop in BV, I was just like kind of going through my bike a little bit, and the dude was like, the mechanic, Matt, the Black Pro Bikes, was like, that brake is dragging a lot. And I thought to myself this whole morning, felt like I had no power, that I like just could not keep any momentum. And I thought it was me. I thought it was my body, and it was my bike. So part of me feels pretty stupid. Okay. It's 9:10 at night. Still going. A headlamp. And maybe you can see down there. Turn the lights off for a second. That down there is Leadville. Things are about to get weird. I'm really struggling this morning. I'm still fighting through the detour out of Leadville. It's not hard, I'm just really tired. I stopped to camp at like 10 o'clock last night and got up at like 4. Stopped at the grocery store in Leadville. It has been so cold this morning. Riding through one of the valleys, I looked at the thermometer on my Garmin. It was 34 degrees. Yikes. Hopefully I don't have to deal with too much more of that, but I'm not doing hot. This is the top of Searle Pass. Came over Kokomo Pass, and now I'm about to descend into Copper Mountain, and it's looking a little stormy. I want something else to get me through this night. I was like, should I try and go over 10 Mile? I don't know. I was like, well, maybe I'll camp on the way up there if I'm not feeling it or whatever. And then I see Liz's dot, and she's just like powering up it, and I'm like, I should just do it. Well, a lot of scary weather. Really windy. Bike was blowing me over. There was lightning that I could see as I came over the top of the ridge at like 12:05. And I got really freaked out, which is kind of irrational because the lightning was coming from the other ridge. And it was like miles and miles away. I couldn't even hear the thunder. But I was freaked up there. I freaked out up there, and I was like running across the ridge with my bike. which was also really panicky and stupid and had to like calm down for a second. And I made it down, walked most of the way down because it's just like, it was so windy, it was too hard to ride. So walked up and down, pushing a bike. The sport is silly sometimes. After dropping down from Georgia, I climbed up to Kenosha, and I'm just now finishing up segment 5 as the sun gets closer to setting. Good morning, the Lost Creek Wilderness Detour. High point of segment 2. Honestly, I've ridden this a lot for training. I have a disdain for this segment. It's super hot and it's loose and nothing really flows very well. It's exposed. Views are kind of pretty. There's some kind of fun rock formations as you pedal through, but it's just kind of miserable. It was 99.5 degrees according to my GPS unit as I was pedaling through. Hot. It's a good feeling to be cruising down Waterton. I'm done. Freaking did it. I'm lifting my calves right now, and those hurt so bad.